Branson came back to Knoxville in 1877 after he had studied in Europe, and bought the Theodore Schleier photography studio, which was the big photography studio in Knoxville, in partnership with a man named Frank McCrary, and they were business partners for years after that. The studio was a combination of photography supplies, photographic portraits, and also Branson painted portraits. So it was like a multi-purpose, one-stop. You could buy frames, you could get your photograph taken, you could buy some supplies, or you could have your portrait painted if you had the money. And Branson probably painted hundreds of portraits. He was a very talented man. Apparently, he must have been a fairly charismatic person. There's not a lot written about him, but because he had a circle of people around him all the time. He had studied in Europe, and he had studied painting in plain air and the outdoors, and he really wanted to impart that tradition to people who were interested in dabbling in art or trying art in Knoxville. So he formed a sketch club that grew into the Knoxville Art Club, that grew into the Knoxville Art League, that grew into the Nicholson Art League. So it was a kind of a progression of a circle of people who were interested in, had some innate talent, interested in painting, and then interested in learning about art.